Hello and welcome to the NASDAQ MarketSite in Times Square. I'm Jane King. With me today is Harris Jafar, the CEO of PairEx, a digital exchange platform. So welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about PairEx.
PairEx is a digital asset exchange platform that's innovative in its own ways. We're bringing out new technology into the market for people who are already in the cryptocurrency market and for people who will eventually come into the market. So some of the features that we have is a floating trade fee. So what happens is that it auto-adjusts every 4 hours to bring the fee lower or higher according to what the market has done in the past 4 hours.
Interesting.
On top of that, we have a feature that's called the cross-pair trading. What it does is, imagine if you want to trade ADA for TRX, it's going to let you do that at market price, and you don't have to go and place two orders and pay two fee to process that order. So we're trying to, reduce the fee, help people learn about the cryptocurrency market and enter the market even when they don't have a lot of background in technology and finance.
So those would be your main users then, the people who are kind of curious about the market, want to get in without just being loaded with a bunch of fees in the process.
Yes. Yeah, so we're trying to keep it lower on the lower end side. We're trying to help people pay the lowest fee possible in the market.
Okay, and it seems like you're in two growing areas here. So there's a lot of interest in cryptocurrency these days, especially late 2017, a ton of interest, but also just the internet speed is getting faster. So those are two things that you're really kind of trying to take advantage of with PairEx.
Yes, so what we're doing is we're scaling our platform to be able to process 10 million transactions per second. And under benchmark testing, we have under 5 milliseconds of latency, which is the lowest in the market. This actually makes us 5 times faster than the market leader that's currently working in the space.
Okay, and there is an RX token. So
Yes.
tell me about that.
So RXT is our native token, which powers the ecosystem of PairEx. So you can use that to pay a 50% discounted fee. That's what happens when you use RXT. Also, it allows you to use the features that we have, the CPT cross-pair trading, you have the sentiment analysis, you have the floating trade fee. So the floating trade fee, what happens is you actually lower your fee another 50% when you're using the RXT token.
Now you talked about the speed. What about the security of the platform?
So we're very obsessed with security. We are doing third-party evaluations. We're doing penetration testing. We have bug bounty programs. We also have an in-house security team plus advisors. They're the top 2 security analysts or hackers in the world out of the 20 that are currently working in the space.
Okay.
So they have worked with one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world.
And you have an interesting take on stop-loss orders that you don't see with other similar exchanges. Tell me about that.
Yes, so it's a very basic feature that other exchanges have missed. So what you can do is you can have a stop loss where you can say, if the price goes to $90, take me out of the trade, that's your exit. Or if it goes to $100, take me out. So what happens with that is you have a stop loss and you have a take profit on the same coin at the same time.
Okay, and you are aiming to be a global exchange. So how do you navigate all the regulations that are going on all over the world? Some countries are way ahead in this space, some are behind, some are kind of trying to figure it out. How do you handle all that?
So what we're doing in that area is, so we're based in Estonia. So what happens there is that we have an in-house team in Estonia. Plus, we're working with a lot of consultants and attorneys around the world, people in the US, people in Singapore. We have a company that's taking care of us in Malta, Japan, and Korea. So, eventually we want to be a global exchange. We want to be able to process fiat transactions around the world. So we're paving our path, eventually in the future, that's our future goal, to be able to be a global exchange and to incorporate in other places as a subsidiary. So, the people that we're working with, they're pretty good. They're doing a nice job. Very happy with what they're doing.
And then how does PairEx make money?
Well, our main source of income is, of course, the trading fee. It is on the lower end, but we believe that exchanges in 2017 and 18 made a lot of money. And I believe that when we come in, money is not going to be our goal. We are looking out for the smaller guy. So with the reduced trading fee and the features that we have, we believe that the market, we're going to pave the path for mass adoption.
Well, exactly. You may have a lot of volume.
Yes.
So that would allow you, especially if you have a reasonable fee compared to competitors.
That's what we're trying to do. So
Yeah.
our cap on the fee side is very competitive, and once it goes lower, it's about 0.025%.
Okay.
Which on another exchange, which is probably the world's market leader at the moment, you would need to have about $1 billion worth of transactions to be able to take their lowest fee, which is about 0.02%.
Now, one thing with tech companies is customer service. Sometimes it's hard to get a hold of somebody, you have to do everything on the internet. How are you handling that part of this?
So customer support, so when you're handling people's money, you know, they're very sensitive to customer support. They want to be sure that they can get a hold of you.
Sure.
What we did here was we are partnering with IBM. We're using their AI Watson, which is going to handle our customer support. It's going to help our people who are the best in the world when it comes to customer support to be able to process support tickets faster and more efficiently. So we're trying to go towards the AI side to be able to, you know, process any queries or any questions that people might have.
Okay, so tell me about your goals for PairEx 1 year, 3 years, 5 years down the road.
So 1 year, what we're aiming to do is probably become one of the world's top 10 exchanges. In year 2, we're looking towards you know, more regulation. We're trying to get into more countries. That's our goal. We're looking at Japan. It's not for the weak-hearted, but we're working towards it, and we're going to get there. And in probably 5 years, I hope it's going to be sooner, but we would like to be the top 5 exchanges in the world.
Okay, well, this is a space that is moving very quickly, so
It's
I
very
have no
quickly.
doubt the opportunities there. So
It's
thank
very
you.
exciting.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
for
so much,
having me.
Harris, for joining us today, the CEO of PairEx, and thank you as well for joining us. I'm Jane King at the NASDAQ MarketSite. Have a great day.